There are many hilarious scenes between your character and Doctor Strange, especially when he calls you Beyonce. Are you a fan of Beyonce in real life?
Yeah, I'll dance to Crazy in Love and occasionally put my back out, but yeah.
Did you get to improvise a lot in those scenes with him?
Yeah, Benedict, how many one-word artists do you know? And so he would sort of improvise.
If we were to actually play that game right now, would you be good at it? Because you already know, like you've already done this with Benedict?
Well, I was kind of sort of holding it together, really. So, I mean, there may be some sort of blooper reels.
Okay. I don't actually have any on hand, so we'll see.
Okay.
Beyonce. We'll start it off with that.
What, Sting?
Huh?
Sting?
Okay. Prince?
Yes. Adele?
Ellen.
Ellen? No,
Her
come
show
on.
is Ellen.
She's okay.
We can go on forever.
We can.
So I can already tell from this 2 minutes that I spent with you that you aren't a very serious person. So
what are you talking about?
Was that hard in all of your scenes because you had to be super serious and kind of intimidating?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the job of Wong, isn't it? And that I think we sort of moved away from that sort of 60s, some of those aspects of a team-making manservant, and we're creating a Wong of our times, a drill sergeant, this librarian who's not your average librarian. Overdue fines are fined with broken fingers, and this is a Wong you don't mess with, So, and there is a real seriousness to him because he understands the severity of what lies ahead.
Was your character's name always Wong, or did they name him after you?
No, he was always called Wong, yeah.
Interesting, so it was meant to be.
I was born for this role, and they opted for birthright casting.
Were you a fan of Marvel comics and movies before this?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I was collecting lots of Spider-Man comics, and would go to this comic book store, DC7 in Manchester, and just trawl through all the comics, the ones that I couldn't afford, and then just... it's just amazing to sort of be involved in this because, I was always crestfallen that we don't have any Asian superheroes, And so when this came up, and I feel like with Kevin Feige and Scott Derrickson, we've really changed this and really made a great character here.
The first Marvel Asian American superhero is Cindy Moon, aka Silk, within the Spider-Man realm, and I'm trying to be her because I have a lifelong dream of being a Marvel superhero. So I always like to know what the actors' reactions are when they find out they get to be in a Marvel film.
You just sort of turn to jelly a bit, really, when you get the phone call. You go, oh, really? But no, it's amazing. It's just going to be, and entering into this world, and we're going to sort of interweave into various different kind of films. So we'll see what happens.
Real quick, there's just one really quick question I need to ask you. So there's this moment between Tilda Swinton and Benedict Cumberbatch where she says, the reason why you keep moving up and pushing forward is because it's not because you crave success, but you fear failure. So what would be said about you? What inspires you in life?
What inspires me in life? Love and kind of understanding with everyone, and, just spreading the love and peace. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a bit too hippie, wasn't it? But just seriously
but it was genuine.
But genuinely having the, when people talk about what special power you have, it's like, if you can bestow the power of understanding in people, then we truly understand that we shouldn't be divided as a race, and that we are one race, the human race, above, the big blue sky. We get that right, then we can travel out and meet everyone in their different galaxies.
Thanks for watching this interview. As always, don't forget to subscribe and let us know what you think in the comment section below. For the next Made in Hollywood interview, click right here. Do it. Click it.